What if I told you that if you were born on certain dates, you're a chosen one? Yes, you heard that right. Imagine discovering that the day you were born holds special cosmic significance. Something beyond the ordinary, something extraordinary. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know whether you are one of the spiritually selected individuals walking this earth with a greater purpose. The idea of being chosen isn't some new age trend or some mystical fantasy. It's been woven into the fabric of spirituality and religious traditions around the world for centuries. From ancient prophets to modern-day mystics, the concept of divine selection has always fascinated humanity. But here's the kicker. Your birth date isn't just a random number. It's believed to be a sign, a cosmic blueprint of your life's purpose and spiritual journey. But what does it mean to be chosen? Is it a blessing? A burden? Or is it simply about recognizing the greater role you play in the universe? Today, we're diving into this powerful concept, and by the end, you'll have a clearer understanding of whether your birth date holds the key to something far greater than you could have ever imagined. So, keep listening, because we're about to embark on a journey into the hidden world of spiritual selection and cosmic connections. Now, before we dive into the dates and their meanings, let's take a step back and understand what it means to be chosen. This concept has been at the core of spiritual beliefs across the globe for thousands of years. Whether it's the prophets of old or today's spiritual leaders, being chosen isn't about being better or more special than others. It's about having a unique purpose that calls you to something greater. Take a look at history. Figures like Moses, Buddha, and Joan of Arc were all seen as chosen ones, each carrying a divine mission. Their journeys weren't easy. In fact, their paths were filled with challenges, immense responsibility, and hardships. But, despite the struggles, they carried their missions with grace and power. And this is the first key point. Being chosen doesn't make you superior, it makes you responsible. You're given the ability to make an impact, to guide, heal, or lead others toward a greater spiritual purpose. But that power comes with a heavy responsibility. Pause. Does any of this resonate with you so far? Do you feel like your life holds a special mission or purpose? Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. Now let's get into something that directly links to your birth date: astrology. Yes, the stars, planets, and their movements at the moment you were born could hold the key to understanding your spiritual gifts. Astrology isn't just about your sun sign, though that's important too. It's about the full birth chart. From your moon sign to the placement of Mars and Jupiter, each planet's position and alignment can give you profound insight into your personality, strengths, and even your spiritual path. For example, individuals born under water signs like Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces are often considered spiritually attuned. They may possess empathic abilities, able to feel and understand the emotions of others on a deep level. On the other hand, those born under fire signs like Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius might be natural-born leaders, individuals with a fiery passion that fuels their journey towards spiritual enlightenment. But it doesn't stop there. If you've ever heard of Chiron, the wounded healer in astrology, its placement in your chart could be another sign of being chosen. Chiron's placement speaks to your own healing journey, but it also highlights your ability to help heal others through your wounds. Here's the thing. Your birth date may be just the starting point, but your birth chart, the intricate dance of planets and stars, could be holding the keys to unlock your full spiritual potential. And this is where it gets exciting. Do you know your astrology sign or chart placement? What does it say about you? Drop your sign below and let's talk about what it means to have a chosen birth date based on your zodiac. I'm really curious to hear what your chart reveals. Let's now explore something even more fascinating: numerology. If you haven't heard of it before, numerology is the mystical study of numbers. In numerology, every number has its own vibration and meaning. When we take your birth date and reduce it down to a single number, we can uncover deeper insights into your life's path. For instance, let's say you were born on July 4th, 1990. By adding all the digits, 7 plus 4 plus 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 0, you get 30, and then reduce it again, 3 plus 0, to get 3. In numerology, the number 3 is linked to creativity, self-expression, and joy. If you have a life path number 3, you might be naturally inclined toward artistic expression or leading a joyful, vibrant life. But here's the twist. Certain numbers are considered to have special significance. Master numbers like 11, 22, and 33 are believed to hold the greatest spiritual potential. People born on these dates aren't just chosen. They're seen as spiritually gifted, with a mission to help heal or uplift others. This is where the real magic happens. Your birth date isn't just a coincidence. It could be guiding you towards something far greater. What's your life path number? Are you born on a significant date like the 11th or 22nd? Let me know in the comments. We'll dive into how these numbers shape your journey. Here's where it gets exciting. Certain dates are considered not just special in astrology or numerology, but cosmically significant in spiritual circles. These dates carry unique energies that can point toward a deeper, more significant life mission. But again, it's not about ego. It's about purpose. These dates are a cosmic map, and your spiritual role may be written in the stars from the moment you were born. Let's take a closer look at some of the most spiritually significant dates. January 1st, the beginning of it all. January 1st is more than just the start of a new year. It's the day that symbolizes new beginnings, leadership, and fresh starts. If you were born on this date, you might have a natural drive to inspire others and lead with a pioneering spirit. It's a day that marks the initiation of cycles, and those born on this date may find themselves constantly at the forefront of new ideas or movements. Astrologically speaking, January 1st connects to the numerology of number 1, independence, originality, and leadership. People born on this day are often seen as initiators, people who start new chapters, blaze new trails, and lead others into uncharted territory. Pause. Did you know someone born on January 1st? How have they demonstrated leadership in their lives? Share your thoughts in the comments below. February 29th. The rare gift of leap year. February 29th. A date that only comes around once every 4 years. If you were born on this rare date, you might already know that your spiritual path is unique. People born on February 29th are often considered to have a special gift, one that sets them apart from others. In spiritual traditions, leap year births are often associated with higher intuition, deeper psychic abilities, or a life path that is anything but ordinary. You may find that your experiences and life path seem to follow an unusual, unpredictable course. But don't worry, this uniqueness is a sign of spiritual greatness in the making. In numerology, February 29th reduces to the master number 11. 2 plus 9 is equal to 11. Master number 11 is all about spiritual awareness, enlightenment, and connecting with higher realms. People born on this day may carry an extra layer of divine responsibility, guiding others through their wisdom, intuition, and spiritual gifts. March 21st. The spring equinox and the birth of Aries. March 21st is the first day of the astrological new year, marked by the spring equinox. It's the moment when light and dark are in perfect balance, signifying a time of renewal and rebirth. If you were born on this date, you might be someone who leads by example, someone who has a deep-seated drive to create change and lead others toward a brighter future. March 21st falls under the zodiac sign Aries, an energetic, courageous, and pioneering sign. People born on this date are often natural-born leaders, filled with boundless energy and passion to get things started. It's a date for those who are meant to initiate, whether it's new projects, new relationships, or even new spiritual journeys. April 11th. The master number 11. April 11th is a date that resonates deeply with spiritual seekers. As mentioned earlier, in numerology, the number 11 is known as the master teacher number. People born on this date often have a heightened connection to the spiritual realm, a deep sense of purpose, and the ability to inspire and awaken others. Individuals born on April 11th are often considered to be visionaries, people who can see beyond the surface and understand deeper truths. They have the potential to guide others on their spiritual journeys, acting as beacons of light in times of darkness. May 5th. Change and freedom. May 5th is a date that vibrates with the energy of freedom and change. In numerology, the number 5 is all about adaptability, adventure, and embracing life's twists and turns. If you were born on this day, you're likely someone who thrives on change, constantly seeking new experiences and pushing boundaries. Those born on May 5th might feel a deep need to break free from societal constraints and carve their own path in life. Your spiritual mission may revolve around encouraging others to embrace change, grow through adversity, and seek freedom in their own lives. June 21st. The summer solstice. The summer solstice marks the longest day of the year, when the sun reaches its highest point in the sky. If you were born on June 21st, you may have a natural gift for nurturing others, both spiritually and emotionally. The energy of this day is all about growth, illumination, and providing light to others. People born on June 21st often have the ability to guide others through periods of darkness, offering wisdom, warmth, and comfort during difficult times. They may be drawn to roles that involve healing, counseling, or supporting others on their spiritual journeys. Does your birth date resonate with the themes we've talked about? Whether you're born on one of these dates or not, your spiritual journey is unique. Share your experiences with me in the comments. Have you felt called to something greater in life? July 7th. The power of 7. The date July 7th holds special significance across many spiritual and numerological traditions. 7 is a deeply spiritual number, often associated with wisdom, introspection, and the search for truth. If you were born on July 7th, you might be drawn to a life of spiritual discovery, constantly seeking deeper meanings in the world around you. People born on this date often possess a deep connection to the mysteries of the universe. They may feel a calling to explore not just the physical world, but also the metaphysical realms, unlocking secrets of the soul, the afterlife, or the nature of reality itself. Those born on July 7th are often considered spiritual seekers, with a natural gift for understanding complex spiritual truths. August 8th. The power to create change. August 8th, with its double eights, is a date imbued with powerful energy. In numerology, the number 8 is associated with authority, material success, and the power to create positive change. But it's not just about wealth or influence. 8 also signifies the potential to use your success for a higher purpose. If you were born on August 8th, you might find yourself naturally inclined to take on leadership roles, whether in your personal life or within your community. People born on this day have the power to transform situations, whether it's through their work, their wisdom, or their influence. Your journey may be about creating change, not just for yourself, but for others too. September 9th. Completion, humanitarianism, and wisdom. September 9th, also known for the repeating nines, is another spiritually charged date. The number 9 in numerology symbolizes completion, spiritual wisdom, and humanitarianism. People born on this date are often deeply connected to the greater good, with an innate desire to serve others and make a positive impact on the world. Those born on September 9th may find themselves drawn to causes greater than themselves, whether it's advocating for social change, helping those in need, or spreading spiritual wisdom. If you were born on this day, you might feel a deep sense of responsibility to help others and guide them toward enlightenment. October 10th. New beginnings and spiritual initiation. October 10th is another date that resonates with the energy of new beginnings. In numerology, it reduces to 1, 10 equals 1 plus 0, the number of initiation and leadership. People born on October 10th often find themselves at the forefront of new spiritual cycles or teachings. If you were born on this day, your spiritual path might be centered around starting new chapters, creating fresh opportunities, and guiding others into transformative experiences. You might be called to lead others in their spiritual journeys or help them break free from limiting beliefs and step into their true power. November 11th. Spiritual awakening. Now, let's talk about one of the most powerful dates in spiritual circles. November 11th. If you were born on November 11th, you are connected to one of the most significant master numbers in numerology. The number 11 is considered the master teacher, a symbol of spiritual awakening, enlightenment, and the connection between the physical and spiritual realms. People born on November 11th are often seen as natural lightworkers, gifted with the ability to guide others toward their spiritual awakening. Their role is to bridge the gap between the physical world and the spiritual world, helping others open their minds and hearts to higher truths. If you're born on this date, you might find that you feel a deep connection to spiritual practices, meditation, or healing. Your soul's mission may revolve around guiding others through their own journeys of self-discovery, spiritual growth, and awakening. December 21st. The winter solstice and rebirth. Finally, December 21st marks one of the most powerful days of the year, the winter solstice. It's the longest night of the year, signaling the return of light and the beginning of a new cycle. Those born on December 21st may carry the energy of transformation, rebirth, and illumination. If you were born on this day, you might feel like you're someone who helps others through dark times, guiding them toward the light. Your spiritual journey could be about helping others navigate difficult periods, offering wisdom, support, and clarity during moments of uncertainty. The winter solstice is a powerful reminder that after every dark night, light will return. If you're born on this day, you may feel a deep calling to be that light for others, especially when they're going through their own challenges. Understanding that you might be a chosen one, based on your birth date, is just the first step. The real journey begins when you start to recognize and embrace your spiritual gifts. Whether it's the ability to heal, inspire, lead, or help others, your unique purpose is waiting for you to step into it fully. Here's the thing. Being born on a significant date isn't just about spiritual awakening. It's about the actions you take. It's about living in alignment with your soul's purpose and using your gifts to make a real difference. You don't need to wait for the universe to hand you everything on a silver platter. You must actively choose to embrace your calling. So, what steps can you take today to start living as the chosen one that your birth date suggests? Here are a few actions you can start incorporating into your daily life. Meditation and mindfulness. Take time every day to center yourself. Quiet your mind, connect with your higher self, and allow your inner wisdom to surface. This is essential for deepening your spiritual connection. Self-reflection. Journal about your experiences, thoughts, and dreams. Ask yourself questions like, what is my true purpose? What do I feel called to do in this world? Reflecting on these questions will help you align with your mission. Serve others. Being chosen comes with a responsibility to help others. Whether it's offering advice, guidance, or even just lending an ear to someone in need, your spiritual gifts are meant to be shared. Embrace your intuition. You have a heightened sense of intuition. Trust it. Your gut feelings, dreams, and inner voice will guide you toward the path you're meant. Remember, while your birth date may offer clues to your spiritual path, the greatest power you have is free will. Your choices shape your journey. Being born on a significant date doesn't mean your destiny is fixed. It's up to you to decide how you want to live, who you want to become, and what legacy you want to leave behind. It's not about being passive and waiting for signs from the universe. It's about being active and making choices that align with your spiritual purpose. It's about choosing to grow, choosing to learn, and choosing to evolve every single day. You are the master of your destiny, and you have the power to mold your spiritual path. The journey to becoming who you're meant to be starts with a single choice, and that choice is yours to make. Do you feel empowered to take control of your spiritual journey? If so, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications for more insightful videos like this. Share your thoughts, challenges, and victories with me in the comments. And let's keep supporting each other on this amazing journey. As we wrap up this exploration, remember, your birth date doesn't define you, your choices do. It's not about being chosen in the way you may have imagined. It's about embracing the purpose and responsibility that comes with recognizing your spiritual path. Whether your birth date aligns with one of these powerful dates or not, what matters most is your dedication to spiritual growth, your willingness to explore your true self, and your commitment to living your life with purpose and intention. As you move forward, remember that every day is an opportunity to make a positive impact. Whether you're guiding others, healing, leading, or simply living authentically, you are here for a reason. You are a chosen one, because you've chosen to be. So, whether you're born on a special date or simply feel a spiritual calling, remember this. Being chosen is about purpose, not power. It's about making choices that align with your soul's mission, nurturing your gifts, and serving the world around you. The universe is waiting for you to step into your power. Keep seeking, keep growing, and never stop shining your light. You are a chosen one, and the world needs your unique gifts now more than ever. Thank you for being here and taking the time to explore this spiritual journey with me. If you haven't subscribed yet, do it now so you don't miss out on more videos like this. Share your thoughts and reflections below. Let's continue this conversation and support each other as we walk this path together. Until next time, keep shining and embracing your spiritual destiny.